Herkese merhaba. Geçen bölüm ne yaptık? Etrafta bir takım sorular sorduk. Vakayı falan etraftaki insanlarla konuşup haritayı açtık. Ee, Şimdi ise bu silahın peşine düşmeyi düşünüyorum. Ben silah ve kimliğin peşine düşmeyi düşünüyorum.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods. The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone. Why? I just told you why.
Buradakilere bulaşmak istemiyorum şu an. Bir şey var mı oranın? Buradasın. Martinez kıyıları. Bunun böyle daha yaklaşık hali yok mu ya? Şimdi başlangıç noktamız burasıydı. Bu tarafa doğru gittik. Bu tarafa doğru gittik. Birazcık bu tarafa doğru yokladık. Şöyle gidelim bir de.
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good.
Save the economy. That sounds off.
Haven't you heard, officer? We've got to be economically conscious. Recycle your cash, keep it in circulation. Don't buy new things. But look around, officer. You see all these premium goods just sitting there, not getting bought? Is this really the economy we want to leave to our children? That's the spirit. We've all got to do our part.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird.
Economical, but also trendy. Look first-hand, buy second-hand. Keep the economy moving.
No good. Or you can come
Ayda.
up with some treated wool pants. You can tell they're too tight around your thighs. They itch like hell.
All natural materials, see? Real wool, 100% skin friendly. And they're
Yeah.
yours for only 2 real.
Ben bunu yeniden şey yapmak istiyorum ama ya. Dur. Aynen marketteki şeyden devam edeceğim.
There are clothes.
Don't be
Save the economy.
Haven't you? Look, is this really
Buraları
that's
hızlıca
the
geçiyorum.
spirit?
You find your
Kutudakileri
Economical,
inceleyelim.
but also trendy.
something cold grazes your hand. Synthetic and sleek. A windbreaker.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only 450 for you, sir.
Tamam bir şey vermiyormuş.
You see too lowly.
I can see you with taste for luxury, officer.
A pair of found.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers.
Only? That's mad. Fun ultra. We're the future. You remember the slogan from some magazine?
Okey.
These
Buraları
once respectable
inceleyelim.
speakers have been.
No, don't look at the then look at them again. These are the premium lifestyle sneakers. No way, officer. These aren't for sale. Well, if you want them. But see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If I let go of the if on the other hand, you want it.
Damn. So you have to buy the sneakers first. Lonesome, long way home. Here we go. Home awaits. Walk past Station 41 and through the market.
Şimdi bakayım bir. Algıyı 5'e çıkardı. Öğrenme durumu. İyi. Adamla konuşalım.
You see a Samarran street vendor surrounded by the name Sileng.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
Neymiş havalı olan?
Everything's cool. The good, you're very cool. Bang, bang, bang, bang. Oh, yes. You got style. You like premium menswear. Look around and browse. Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers. I'm an entrepreneur, officer. I've got sauces. Good joke, officer.
You glance around the decrepit buildings, the miserable weather, the sidewalk.
It's beautiful. Beautiful freedom.
It is, yes. Anyone can...
That's right. No permits, no bureaucracy. That's why this city...
If you wanted to be cynical about it, you could say we are here to protect the interests of property holders.
My man, officer, you make all this possible. Without you, this...
Gossamer is a fine, filmy substance consisting of cobwebs spun by small spiders, seen especially in autumn. It's safe to say he's
Yeah, that's the main thing about you. Freedom is no need for discounts at ceilings, officer. Everything's already on sale.
But did he first mark them up 100%, just so that he could put them on sale?
My man, you know how the game is played. You and me, we should work together. What do you... Anything for you.
Start with a little compliment, then work your way up from there. This is about business, remember.
Oh, okay. An investment? What kind of investment? I guess it can't be any riskier than speculating in exotic derivatives. How much are we talking about here?
Hadi 5 real diyelim.
What? Only a fiver? You can't even buy a pack of Royal Extras with that. 10 real is a bargain for that kind of investment. You got it, my man.
İyi. 10 lira mı oldu? Neresi ceiling?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past?
Anlat,
I'm
sen
all
de
business
anlat.
now.
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the... Apricot Suzerainty calls to mind an era when the Seaguy archipelago was colonized by Revachol. It's a bit of a slur, in other words.
Very cool. I admire your awareness of our intertwined histories. It's super nice of you to apologize for colonialism. But the Apricot Suzerainty is a shithole. That's why I left. If you say so, officer, I don't worry too much about politics.
Wow, you work hard. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Look at yourself. That is the sign of a little. It ain't easy. Can't say that. You shook him. You're a killer. A shark. Sure, sure. And has it been easy? Are you rich? Get out of here. You're a pauper. You work harder than the Guards man. Boo-hoo. Look, because of the tax, on taxes, you and I, but 98% of all. Here you go, hustler.
Böyle bir tane düşünce açtık. Ama şimdilik onu
There's a pile
bakmayacağım
of
diye.
cheap sunglasses in
You like sunglasses, officer?
abort. These are hideous. What's
Damn, officer! You look like a...
It's going to be very difficult for anyone to take you seriously.
No, you are definitely not buying those. No, I can't. We can't walk around with you looking like this.
These are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum. Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, superb material, very cool, UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and
Daha sonra
cool.
bakarız
While
buraya ya. Şu anlık acelesi yok. Buralar kapalı.
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant hole. This panel usually closes the waterlock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. You pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks against the contact. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. A spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the waterlock to get across the canal. Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning? You pull the lever all the way up. Nothing happens. A spring brings the lever back to its original. Wasn't there a sign over there saying...
Tamir
G'day to
etmişler.
you, officers.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife.
My friend Barry the Butcher is stuck on the other side of the waterlock. I'm keeping him company and eating this salami.
From the corner of your eye, you see a man in a yellow shirt and grey overalls waving at you.
Very good stuff. Anything I can do for you, officer? I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil. Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here. Especially a waterlock. It's supposed to operate the waterlock, but as noted, it's all junk right now. Disabled because of the blockage. Safety measure. Turns out the panel needs a special key to be reactivated. Wouldn't want anyone moving the waterlock with debris. It'll be restarted on Wednesday morning. You want to do the honors when the time comes? Great! Just drop in on Wednesday if you want to see the waterlock at work. They say the canal crew will be here at 7:15.
The coast part of the map is inaccessible until the third day.
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be... Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins. Sure thing. Want some too, officer?
Why not?
Ay, arada karnımızı da doyuruyoruz bu şekilde. Bu 3. güne kadar böyleymiş. Biz şu an 1. gündeyiz. Yarın numarayı, zırhtaki numaranın seri numarasını öğreneceğiz. Şurada ne var? Eldiven. İyi, parmaksız eldivenim var şu an. İyice keşe döndük bu arada. Şu ne?
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding, in their big men on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks, the kind that would mow down a line of enemy soldiers in the blink of an eye.
I used to be very serious about my Franco-Nigerian knights.
They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed, wielding swords and rifles with bayonets.
Which ones? Ah, royalist soldiers from the time of the Revolution. The uniforms are painted a bit too brightly, I suppose.
This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles, but most of them carry pistols. Some even shovels and tall sticks.
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes? Yes, they are soldiers, revolutionary soldiers. I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win. Maybe.
Neyse masadan uzaklaşalım. Bakalım diğer yerde ne var?
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
Aa, sökülmüş sokak lambası var.
The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. This would make quite a statement in your living room.
Yes, officer. As you see, it's in perfect working order.
His manner is casual, but his speech is careful, measured.
It was brought to me to be altered.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property. You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
700 real. A bargain, I dare say. The light has undergone 3 transformations, and every transformation, large or small, has a price tag.
The light has been removed and rewired. That's 2 transformations. But what about the third?
Okey, bu herif tam bir şey. Ne derler ona? Hani para göz. Şerefsizin teki belli ki.
The most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary indoor fixtures, which has adjusted its morphological field. The light...
Okay, that checks out. The boomboxes on the shelf look well-loved and well-traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their... One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
is the Harman Welshie W2, made in Vespa, designed in Seoul. Plays all reel-to-reel formats, 2mm, 8mm, 12mm. It's even got a little radio in there. It'll set you back 12 real. If police work means playing tapes, sure, you can use it for that. Or any other time you'd need to play a tape. Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech. Found sounds and music from a variety of genres.
That's odd. Why doesn't he like music?
The stuff I record myself. Silverware shaking in drawers as motor cars race by. Nocturnal animals climbing on the roof. Air
Maybe you should ditch music as well. Get into these more experimental sounds he's describing.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop. What can I do for you?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
Oh no, not at all. I guess I haven't had many customers lately. RCM or otherwise.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake, people who are terminally bored. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from. It keeps me entertained.
Satmak istediğim bir
Let
şey
me
var.
have a look.
Kıyafet satmak istiyor muyum ya?
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Şunu satabilirim. Mendil de satabilirim. Şimdi kıyafete bakmak istiyorum. Şu anda satacak
Another
bir şey yok.
time, perhaps.
Bir dakika, bir kıyafete bir bakalım. Kadro bu ya. Bunlardan daha iyisini bulduğum zaman değiştiririm tabi. Ama şu anlık kıyafet satmayacağım.
Hello again. How can I help you? Sure.
Başka
Let
ne
me have a
vardı?
look.
Fotoğrafı da satmayacağım.
Another time, perhaps.
Bize yardımcı olabilir misin?
I doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have. I do my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business, bad for everyone.
He doesn't know anything.
The corpse behind the hostel, I assume. I don't have a truck with a mounted platform or anything of that sort myself. Ask around the harbour. There might be some workers there who'd be willing to help.
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
Hadi be.
This is a pawn shop, and it did feel as if you've met before. Oh God. The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another, alert.
Silah bu kadına satmışız.
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol'de citizens' militia. And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind.
Alıcı polis miydi peki?
She didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive, but I was just happy to get rid of it, and of her. Truth be told, she was terrified.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it? In that case, she'll be happy to get a visit from us, if we can find her.
My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from.
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it now. You'll just have to hope you luck upon her somehow.
Of course.
Yani en azından artık silahımın nerede olduğunu biliyorum.
Sure thing.
Başka şey yok.
Sure, man.
Harika. Yani şimdi
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye. Make so cool. From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what are you? Deaf? They're perfect. Like rock star politician and drug addict teacher. Embrace the superstardom you've worked so hard to establish. Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop. Dick with a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution,
İyiymiş ha
a
bunlar.
black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
Evet, silahımızın nerede olduğunu öğrendik. Yani daha doğrusu ne yaptığımızı biz öğrendik. Nerede olduğunu değil de silahımıza ne olduğunu öğrendik. Cuno ile konuşalım mı ya tekrardan? Şu şerefsiz itle. Gel bakayım Cuno.
So you tried to kill Cuno's girl? What's up with that? You want to talk about it? What? Bitch! You fucking making excuses for yourself now? Do this shit again and Cuno's gonna climb in your room at night with a knife. Cuno knows where you sleep. The pig who fucked his window up. I'm gonna climb in through that balcony, put the fucking knife in you. Yeah, I've been in your room. But you and Cuno are good for now. Pals, shoot that shit at Cuno. Let's have a jolly time.
The determination in his voice leaves little room for doubt in his sincerity. He means every word. Needs
One word out of you, pig shite, and you're locked out of the Cuno experience for...
You hear the Cuno?
And you're back in business with the Cuno. Now what is it?
Yok ya,
Cuno
bununla
doesn't-
konuşulmaz. Bu şeyle konuşulmazmış. Aa, şey de gitti değil mi?
Yes?
Bana bakalım, bahsetsene.
What do you want to know? Ah, yes. The case brief you missed. Now I remember. 3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is a security guard or worker of some sort hired by Wild Pines. They didn't identify themselves in any way. There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers, that's us, the Revachol citizen.
the RCM, or the Revachol Citizen Militia, is the police force you and him are part of. A self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of Revachol.
Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer. You mean like a brief? There's no real. 3 days ago, the RCM. During that time, the victim had been. Okay then. Was there anything else you wanted to know? No. It's not a particularly mysterious case. The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor. I can assure nothing like that will happen. No. Something.
The gesture resembles an so desperately mundane. There's something the lieutenant isn't seeing. The
I'm afraid you don't know. That's good. Better still, it's just the cop kind. Well, I think the dispatch.
So evolved somewhere in your mind hangs a dark. The rows are endless. Jean Vicmer, Judith.
Yes. Well, take
A common accounting.
I wouldn't say I'm good enough for this case. Martinez.
It's all part of the
Really? It can't be that. I hope you do. Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it.
Okay. Şimdi 2 tane görevi bitirmiş gibi olduk. Bir o, bir de sidik yarışı. O zaman bu bölüme sidik yarışı mı diyelim ya? Yarım saat oldu. Bu bölüme sidik yarışı diyorum.